And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way. Suzuki has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Striding in, Jacob. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Dietrich is there, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
The batter, number 8.
Down to the plate,
second
Morgan.
baseman.
He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in, Ozzie Smith comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Hit down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. The tag, and he is at the plate. Corey Kluber flied out in his first at-bat, so making it 0 for 1 so far.
Kluber.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The center
back to the top of the order now, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit hard down the left field line, but this will be foul. Hit on the ground toward the left. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jack Morris, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now
back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip to short. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag.
The left fielder, number 2.
Looking for more, Hanley Ramirez. A fly out and a single for him so far. Fielded cleanly. 0-1 pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now.
Jason
from the stretch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. One there. Relay to first in time and just. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Leading off for
Matty, he checks every box.
Shortstop.
Charisma, smile,
Lindor.
hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. And this one will bounce into the wall. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double. Standing in, Danny
Now
Santana.
batting.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Danny
Lifted the other way down the
Santana.
left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Ready once again, Derek Dietrich.
The batter,
He's
number
1 for
22.
2 in this one.
Second baseman, Derek Dietrich.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this will be fouled away. Santana aboard here at first with nobody out. A ball and a strike. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looked like the forkball that time as he swung through it for out number 1. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second.
The batter,
Digging in,
the
Ichiro
left fielder.
Suzuki. He comes in.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Joe Morgan at second. And look at Giambi fish that one out of the dirt. A nice. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas.
Leading off
He'll
for
start
the
things
Panthers,
out here against Corey
the third
Kluber.
baseman,
Things not looking
Right.
very good so far in this one, but we're still in the
Thomas.
middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and
the
win
right
this
fielder,
one in the
number
8th or 9th
19,
inning.
Charlie
Into the box now, Charlie
Blackmon.
Blackmon hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Here it comes, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Lofton is right there, 1 down. Ready
Now
for
batter,
another shot now.
number
Jacob.
3.
He's a gold caliber player who's got excellent hitting attributes across the board. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 once more. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's the 0-2. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Stepping in, Joe Morgan.
The batter,
A
number
hit
8,
in 2 tries
second
so far.
baseman,
Cut
Joe
fastball inside, ball 1.
Morgan.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Bregman is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in, number 7. He tripled
Leading
earlier,
off
making
for
him
the
1 for
baller.
2 in the ball game.
The catcher, number
Hit in
7.
the air down the right field line. Blackmon on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again,
Corey
Corey Kluber. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Zero.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Kenny Lofton. He was a ground out victim last time up. Line drive to center field. Suzuki is there, and they breeze through that. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Smith. He singled his last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Line towards center field. Therefore it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's 1 away.
Your
Derek
attention,
Dietrich
please.
will get the call
Now
here as he'll
coming
hit
into
for the
pitch.
pitcher.
Derek Dietrich.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Holy Toledo! So digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki.
Now
he struggled
batting,
at the top
center
of the
fielder,
lineup in this one. Hitless to
Ichiro
this point. Line hard to
Suzuki.
center field. And he will make the play. 2 away now.
The left
Now with the
fielder,
play,
number
Hanley
2.
Ramirez. He's 2
Hanley.
for 3 and looking for more here.
Ramirez.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Striding into the box, Jason Giambi. So far, 2
the
for
first
3 in
baseman,
this one.
Jason
Lifted the
Giambi.
other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So a runner at
Now
second,
batting,
2 down
the
now.
third baseman.
And in steps Big
Frank
Frank.
Thomas.
He's set. The 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through into left field for a base hit. He'll come home with it. The throw pulls him off the bag. So stepping in,
right fielder,
Charlie
number
Blackmon.
19.
It was a flyout for
Charlie
him in his last trip.
Blackmon.
Giambi on third. Thomas at second with 2 gone. High and deep to right center. Gwynn racing back at the track. The wall. Holy Toledo!